Good day, everyone. My name is Odoma Obuni, and I'll be taking you through tutorial on MMM Nigeria. So, in case you want to talk to the consultant, you can use here, but there's no need because I'm going to put you through everything you have to know, you need to know. So, this is the when you click the link below this video on YouTube, it's going to bring you here, and when it does, you're going to see all this. So, what is MMM? Frequently asked question. Ideology, which I talked about in my previous video. MMM abroad, which is MMM global. Charity is very important in as much as it's good that we help each other. We don't just do that in the community alone between ourselves, the participants. We go out of our way to help people around us, to help the less privileged around us. As of last month or thereabout, or earlier this month, MMM Nigeria, some amiable guiders, senior guiders in the system went round and they gave over 5 million naira to IDP camps in the northeast. So that's a huge plus. Imagine just ordinary citizens giving 5 million naira to IDP camps. That's huge. So these testimonial videos and all of that, you come just about down here, you're gonna see letter of happiness from people who got help. You can see someone getting about I got help of 3.8 million naira. So you see, MMM is fantastic. Now, because you click the link below my video and it brought you here, and when you click registration, you find out that my email address is here as the invite. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill everything here, fill it accurately, make sure there are no errors, and then you're gonna put this code there. If you don't see clearly, you can refresh it and it's gonna come up, and then you click. You ascertain that you are doing all of this in a sane mind, that you are okay mentally, and that you are fully aware of the risks, and you will not make donations with all of your money. You're going to use just your spare money. Now when you do that, you're going to click register. Now it's going to show a green page that says successful, and then when you click, you're going to click login to MMM. Now when you do that, here this will come up, and then you're going to put this in. Now let me tell you something about the security of MMM. MMM runs a two-key protective system. Now that's very difficult to crack, but should in case we have guys as bad as those who created the system, you will need to get a Google Authenticator for your account. You have to protect your account by yourself, for yourself. So what does a Google Authenticator do? What it does is it sends an OTP to your phone whenever you want to log in. Sends a one-time password to your phone, to your number. So even if somebody tries to hack into your account without that code, the person will not be able to log into your account. So whenever you want to do this, get a Google Authenticator for your device, for your iPad, for your iPhone, and all of that. So you log in to your personal office. And mind you, the password during the registration must be very, 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 very strong. You gotta use a strong password. You're gonna use an alphanumeric. You're gonna use numbers. You're gonna use a lot. So cap locks, numbers, everything. You're gonna make sure it's very strong. Now you log in. It's gonna take you straight to your own personal office. It is called personal office because it's for you and you alone. No other person. It's for you. Now, because I've run some orders around here, so you're gonna see this. But because you are fresh in the system, all you have is just provide help and get help, nothing more. So the first most important thing you're gonna do on your PO is to create a wallet. You're gonna put a wallet in there. Put in some wallet there. Yeah. So you're gonna click add wallet. You're gonna fill your account name. You're gonna choose the bank you want. Are you using a Bitcoin? If you're using a Bitcoin, you're getting 50%. 50% per month. A whooping 50% per month. Now, if you're using a bank transfer, you're getting 30% per month. Yeah, it's still cool. 30% per month is cool. Then you enter the bank name. That's your bank name, not your account name, your bank name. Let's say John Bank, or I don't want to call any bank. Then beneficiary name is same as account name. Then you put in your account number. You make sure, triple check it to make sure it's okay. Now when you do that, you save. When you save, it's gonna give you an ID like this. It's gonna rolling like this. So that's about that. After you do that, it's gonna provide help. You click here to provide help. So because this is not a fresh new account, a lot of features are not here. So I'm gonna take you to a page where you have those features. So gonna see. So when you open it, first of all, you could see, just ignore this and take a look at this background. You see this PO. This is the way your PO will be in the first instance. This is what you have provide help and get help. So after you must have created your account, next thing you do is to provide help. When you click to provide help, a pop-up will come would say that, hey, I'm doing this in my right sense. I'm of sound mind and I'm aware of the risks and all of that. So you click select and then you continue. And then when you do that, it's gonna come up here. So I'm gonna take you back to the place. So you're gonna see what I'm doing. So this is what comes up, and then you click here, and then you say next. In a hurry because of time, yeah, and then this comes up. So it's already in Nigeria, and then you select if you're using Bitcoin or you're using other banks. So if you're using a bank transfer, you click here, and then you say next. That's what you do. And then you input the amount without a comma. Let's say 100,000 naira. And then you say select, and then you do the same thing here again, 100,000 naira, and then you click next. Let's assuming this is the first help you want to provide. What you encounter is you see something like this. Now after you must have done this, by putting the digits, you now see something like get a bonus of 20, 50, $100. So you gotta click here. So if you're in Nigeria and you want to use Naira, if you're putting 100,000 Naira, you're getting $20 bonus, extra bonus, which will also grow by 30% by the end of the month as well. So if you're doing 200,000 Naira, you're gonna get $50, which will also grow by 30% by 30 days. Yeah. And if you're doing, say, you're a big man, you're a big boy, you're doing within and your spare money as a big boy is $1 million Naira, you're gonna get $100. So when you do that, you just click here and then you click next. Now that's all about that. And then you're gonna see this pop-up which says you should enter this code. Now when you enter this code, make sure it's correct, and if you cannot see it where you click new code, if you cannot see the next one, keep clicking until you see a nice one, and then you put it there. Then when you do that and then you click next, you see this pop-up that says your request was added, please wait for it to be processed. Yeah, and then when you do that, you will not see this yet. You're gonna see this will be there stipulating the amount that you want to provide help with and all of that. Then as soon as you are matched to make payment to someone, it can be one person, it can be 6 persons, it can be 16 persons, depending on the amount. And the waiting time for you to be matched can be from 1 to 30 days. Yeah, it can. And then when you match, you see something like this with the details of the person that you're supposed to make the donation to. So in order to get details, you're gonna click details here. You see this details here, you're gonna click it, and then when you do that, this goes. So okay, this is for Bitcoin now, so you don't have to do this. So when you do that, this will comes out with for the Naira, this will comes out with the person you're supposed to make this payment to. So that's what will happen. So I think I can actually use this. So I think I'm running out of time. So when I click details, this is what comes up. See? So the amount you're sending to the person, and then the account details and all of that, the phone number and all of that comes out. Yeah, when it does, and then you make the payment to them, after making the payment, you just you click browse file. That's in the message box. Now in the order, there's a message there. Maybe should, in case the person is having issues with his bank account and couldn't make payment, do not, I repeat, do not receive any other bank account details as a text message or an email address. Maybe the participant pleading to you to say, hey, my bank is having issues, can you pay to this account? Do not do that. Ask him to come and put it in the personal office in the order message box. You should put the account number here, and you will get it from here, because the CRO is seeing everything that is happening here. So the person will not be able to deny that, hey, I did not receive the money. Now, after you must have made the payment, you come back there with your POP, which is your proof of payment, maybe a screenshot of your Taylor or your bank transfer or anything, and then you click I completed this payment. And then when you do that, you're going to see a browse file like this, and then you're going to click it, you're going to upload the image. Now if you want to add any any message, you can do that, but you're going to click and upload the POP, and when you do that, you're going to put next. That means you've completed the payment. You're going to wait for the person to confirm recipient. Now when you do that, you see your this icon here becomes half green. Now when the person confirms you, it becomes a total full green. So that's what happens. Now okay, you don't have to do this. So that's about that, to provide help. Now to get help, at the same time, I'm in a hurry because of time, I'm running out of time. To get help, the same process, you click get help and you select bank. You cannot select new bank. If you do that, you're gonna be on moratorium. Yeah, don't do that. Do select bank. Now when you do that, you already have a wallet and it's already there, and you just click next. Now when you do that, you can select which of your marbles you wanna get out. Can select, or you can even select all. You can select all of this, or you can select some and you leave some. And then when you do that, click next. So when you click next, it comes up like this, that there's a warning, confirm that you must confirm, and all of this. So you can read it well, and then this is when you want to withdraw. Yeah, and then you click next. When you do that, this comes up, request to get help, and the money, the amount, and everything. And it takes I think it takes 2 to 3 seconds for you to be matched. You will match with someone who will provide help to you, and that takes about 2 to 3 seconds. It's as quick as that's how healthy the system is. It doesn't take time to be matched when you want to get help out of the system. So that's the way it is. And then it gives you time. If you're in Nigeria, during weekdays is 48 hours. During weekends is I think around 72 hours thereabout. And then when someone pays into your account, you gotta confirm them. That's when you receive the funds. As soon as you receive them, you make sure you receive the funds. You're gonna confirm them. It's very, very important. You do not waste time. As soon as you receive your fund, you just confirm them, and then you make sure you do not cancel any order. You don't cancel any order. Once you are matched with someone, once you are matched to provide help to someone, you cannot cancel that order. When you do that, as soon as you just click I refuse to make payment, instantly they block your account immediately. You have to write to support. You have to write to support to open your account again. So I just hope you've learned as little as the time can afford us. So when you have any questions, you can hit me up on my Facebook fan page, MMM, and hit me up on Nigeria MMM 106 via Facebook. and I'll be able to reply you. You can drop message